BCFC 1, Thurrock 0 here in the press box.
Press box.
Mark, what did you make of that game today?
It was a good 1-0 win, mate. It wasn't the best game to watch. It was scrappy, but you get these games and you need to win, and we did what we needed to do. 1-0. Could have had 2 or 3 more, but it's what it is. 1-0.
And the pitch played a part in that today, because it was a bit heavy, wasn't it?
Yeah, there was a lot of snow a couple of weeks ago, and then there's the rain. It was last night, so it really made it difficult to play in football on it, to be honest. So it probably gave Thurrock a little more of an advantage in that sense, because we were obviously looking to play football on there, and we couldn't really get a game going. I don't think, no.
Do you think on this pitch you're going to start playing the long ball a bit more, so we'll see Adam come into it?
Maybe. I think on Saturday we got Dulwich, so I don't see how we're going to play too much football on this pitch, and they're both teams that are going to want to play football, so it might come into more of a battle. It might be a battle, that game. So I'd like to see Adam starting. Get Jake in it. I think it'll be a battle on Saturday, so see what happens, but it's not going to be a game that's on the floor, I'd imagine, so I'd start Adam, yeah.
And obviously you just heard Jake Robinson there.
Yeah, giving it the big one.
He ain't really done fuck all this season.
No, he's done nothing, mate, no. But yeah, no, so I'm looking forward to Saturday. Hopefully, we're 3 points clear now, so I think Dulwich are kicking off this afternoon, 3 o'clock, so we'll be ahead of them before Saturday, so if we stay above them, that's all that matters. Yeah.
And talking about Jake Robinson, he's obviously scored 37 goals, clearly has done something.
Yeah.
Chris mentioned the record's 51 in the season for us. Do you think he'll break that?
Yeah, it was Leon Gusmore did it, late 90s. How many games have you got left in the league? What, 23 left, cup games? Yeah. He's only got to get 15 more goals, hasn't he? If he stays fit, he'll break the record. I can't see why not now.
And we're technically halfway through the season. Who's been your player of the season so far?
Pretty difficult not to give it to Jake, but then there's so many other players that maybe won't get a mention. I think Alan and goals kept us in countless games where we've been playing a lot of attacking football, and we obviously need him at the back to save us a lot of games. So Alan's been one of my favourite players. It's difficult not to give it to Jake, and Sam Deering, the more the season's gone on, has grown into the season and done really well. So there's a lot of good performances. So it's difficult, but I think because Jake's got all the goals, I think he'll get all the plaudits.
And obviously our next game is your second most loved team, Dulwich.
Dulwich, yeah. Well, I think with the games in hand, we've got against them 4 games in hand. We don't have to win on Saturday. If we get a draw, they've got to come here and win. They have to come here and win. We don't. We can be happy with the point. And I wouldn't be too dissatisfied with a point. As much as I want to beat them and get one over them and get one over their fans, I'll take a point and then go into the new year with the 4 games in hand.
And it's actually a game where they've got more of the pressure on them now.
Yeah, I don't think. I said we don't need to win. I mean, as much as we're not going to go out there with that mindset, but they've got to come out and win, and they've got to get the 3 points to keep the pressure on, because otherwise, with them games in hand, it could quickly slip away from them. So they've got to try and get the 3 points more than us, really.
Score prediction?
It'll be tight. I don't think it'll be a really high scoring game, but I think we'll win 2-3-1, hopefully.
And lastly, who's been your man of the match today?
Today, I'd probably give it to someone like Josh, a left back today. I think Sam had quite a good game as well, but I think Josh was solid at the back. So I'd probably give it to him.
Robbie.
Robbie, the other fullbacks. Yeah, I think both fullbacks did well putting a shift. But I'd give it to Josh. Yeah, I think he's done consistently well over the whole season. He's another one you say about the player of the season so far. He's gone quietly about his business, but he's come into the team and probably been one of our most. He's one of the players in there 7, 8 out of 10 every game. So yeah, he's done really well.
And I think it's important to mention lastly a guy that I'm missing quite deeply right now. Nigel got a great reception.
Yeah, he did, and I didn't realise that at the time, but he put it in the net in the 57th minute, or just before the 57th minute. He's just celebrating it was just going to the 57th minute, so that's like the most fitting tribute to him tonight. So hopefully he can see it up there, and he's watching the game still for us. Yeah.
All right, thanks, Mike.
Cheers, mate.